this one probably took you a little longer to figure out, and that's okay. So remember that the first thing we have to do is find the deviation from the mean for each of these values. So let's do it in cell B1. We found that the mean was approximately 12.96. So we'll write equals A1 minus 12.96. And that will give us the deviation of the first value from the mean. Now we'll copy this so that we don't have to write it in every cell. And then if you go to cell A1 and push Command down, at least on a Mac keyboard, and then we'll go to cell B200, and then push Command Shift up arrow key, then you should have the whole column B highlighted. Now write Command V, and then you have all the deviations for each of those values. Something else that you may have done, and which I taught you before, was going to this corner until you see the plus and then dragging it down. And if you did that, that's perfectly fine. These are just some keyboard shortcuts that make our life a little easier. So in column C now, let's square each of the deviations. So we'll write equals B1 caret 2, which means squared. And then again, we'll copy cell C1, go to cell B1, push Command down arrow key to go to the bottom, go to cell C200, push Command Shift up arrow key so that we have all of column C highlighted, and then Command V. And now we have all of our squared deviations. So what's the next thing we do? We have to sum them up. So let's do that in cell D1. Equals sum of C1 colon C200. So we added up our squared deviations, and now this time, and this is where the sample standard deviation differs from the population standard deviation, we'll divide this by n minus 1, which is 199, equals D1 divided by 199. And then our last step is to take the square root, equals SQRT of D2. So we get that our sample standard deviation is approximately 4.76, and this is our best estimate of the population standard deviation.